Good afternoon, class. Dr. Corm here, obviously. I'm not trying to make these videos like an everyday thing here. It's just that I was gone today. I have a sub, and just wanted to let you know what was going on there. I have a dog, a King Charles Cavalier Spaniel, who got into some things that he shouldn't have gotten into and had a blockage in his intestinal tract. And so I went out to MU last weekend to have the surgery done so they could remove the blockage. And kind of depending on when he got better, I was going to go out to Columbia and pick him up. So today is the day he gets discharged. So that's why I'm gone from school today. I should be back in time for the game tonight. And I know there's a lot of insanity going on right now this afternoon, with it, first of all, being a Friday afternoon, and now the football game's at 5 o'clock. And so I'm sure that there's a lot of things going through your brains that don't deal with statistics. So I just want you to calm down. Everything's going to be fine today. The assignment I have for you today is really, really easy, but you got to be focused. You can't have your brain thinking about the football game or your brain elsewhere. So if you just calm down and get focused, it shouldn't be a big deal. So the assignment in Blackboard is called the data display assignment. It looks like a lot of reading and stuff, but it's really not. You'll be doing presentations later on in the semester, and in those presentations, you'll be expected to have some sort of data display, meaning like a graph or a chart, something like that. And all this assignment is I just need to know you know how to do or how to make a graph or a chart, or some sort of other data display. And you need to be able to do it on the computer. So, so this is what it is. You're going to be making a bar graph, a circle graph, a frequency table, a histogram, and a stem and leaf display using data from your textbook. So you'll need to get your textbook, and then there's 4 data displays listed in Blackboard that you will need to use that data from and make 4 different data displays. So use whatever means necessary. Use your websites that you know that you can make bar graphs on and charts and so forth. Word and Excel, they can do different types of data displays. You can share information on what websites work for other people, but the only thing that I ask of you is that you do your own work. In other words, you generate your own data displays. What I don't want to see is one person making a graph and then airdropping it to everybody else and cutting and pasting into your own document. I need to know that you know how to make a graph or some sort of data display or a stem and leaf or a frequency table or a circle graph. You have to know how to do it yourself for your own presentation. Okay, so please don't share final products with each other and just airdrop them or email them to each other and just cut and paste them into your Word document. You have to do this in Word. You have to cut and paste in Word. You have to attach it into Blackboard. Okay, but again, do your own work. And again, you'll need your book, and this needs to be done by the end of the block. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. Like I said, it looks like a lot of reading, but it's really not. It's just suggestions or reminders on how to make these items. And make sure that you know the difference between a histogram and a bar graph. There is a couple of very distinct differences that really you should have learned in 8th grade. 8th grade is when you learned histograms. But make sure you know the difference between a histogram and a bar graph. Those are 2 different things, even though they kind of look the same. Okay? So that's all I got. I'll see you at the game tonight. Other than that, like I said, stay focused. Get this done by the end of the block. If you're someone who is behind on assignments, if you get this done early, get some of those zeros taken care of in the grade book. All right? All right, good luck. Have a good Friday afternoon. Bye-bye.